105. I'm going to show you how to get started with our class today. So what we're going to do is click first here on Getting Started. And hopefully you've already accessed part of this, but we're going to scroll on down to here where it says Getting Started. This is set up as a book. There's another video about how to navigate the course, so please do check that. But right now I'm just going to show you how this whole class is going to work. So the first thing we're going to do is click Getting Started. And this is just instructor information. So this is all about me. You should have watched the welcome video already. That should be showing up here. So you should know who I am. I'm Dr. Katie Clary. I am an assistant professor here in the history department at Coastal Carolina University. I do have an office that is in Britton Hall, but currently in the summer right now it is closed, so I'm not in the office, but you can always access me through email and other ways that I'll talk about. But email is always the best way to get in touch with me, so please always do send me emails at this email address, mclary@coastal.edu. I also do have public Instagram and Twitter. Those links are here if you're interested in following me on either of those. And for office hours, you can always just send me an email. I'm happy to meet with you on Zoom or on Slack or Teams or any way that we can meet so that I can answer any questions that you have. So again, email, best way to reach me. We can set that up. Please don't hesitate to do that. Always happy to talk with you. So moving forward, we click the little arrow in the bottom corner that takes us to the next page, which is all about the syllabus, everybody's favorite part. How am I going to get graded in this class? So first thing to notice is here again is all my contact information. If you click this download link, it will take you to a PDF of our syllabus. So if you prefer to download that, all that information is here. We'll go through each piece of this, but if you want to have a record of this to keep on your own computer or to print out or anything like that to reference throughout the semester, here is that link. So that is here. Of course, this is History 105, Pre-Modern World, all taught online. Here's my instructor information. There's a picture of me with my cat, Miss Francis. So again, email, always best way to reach me. Here's our generic course information. History 105 D1 is this class. You're getting 3 credits, summer 1 class. Our main core objectives here are listed. We are talking about public history and regular history. We'll get into that. Student learning objectives are listed here. This is a core course. Course objectives for this class in particular. I want you all to gain a lot of skills, as you can see. This is our textbook. I'm pretty excited about this. We're using an open educational resource, or OER, in this class. And this is what it looks like. I'll have links throughout the whole semester for you to click on in each of our modules. And if you want to know more, you can always search up here at the top. One of our sections about Mesopotamia, for instance. This is a really good site. It's got lots of pictures. Things are fairly easy to read. And you can always listen to the article rather than just reading it. So if you'd rather listen, please feel free to do that. It's a really good resource here. Plenty of information. All right, so that's our textbook. Sometimes there might be supplemental text that I'll include as well. Sometimes you might have other links if they don't exactly have what I'm looking for on the Ancient History Encyclopedia website. Sometimes there's videos I include. So please make sure you try to read everything for each module. Here's what everyone wants to know. How do I get graded in this class? What are the points? How do I get an A? So here's all of that information. So each module will have a quiz and a written portion. We have several homework assignments, a couple of tests. The test is going to be made up by you all, so I always look forward to questions that you all submit. So here's how all those points work out. There's more information about each assignment within the module where it's due. Of course, if you ever have questions, please let me know. Let me know in the forum that we have if it's a question that you think other students might have as well. And please just always ask if something isn't clear. I'm happy to talk to you. That's why I'm here. I know being in the online environment, things can get lost, so please just reach out to me if you're having any kind of issues. We also have here some general writing guidelines, so when you're writing papers for this class, do reference that section. All right, and next, policies and procedures. This is kind of the contract portion of our syllabus. Of course, things are always subject to change, but one of the main things I want to get across to you all is that, again, email, best way to get in touch with me. Always be respectful. Don't cheat. The academic misconduct portion you'll see here is quite extensive. Little skull and crossbones there. Moodle makes it really easy for us to catch any kind of cheating, so please just don't do it. It makes it easier for everybody if we don't have to deal with any kind of cheating. Everything you turn in goes through Turnitin. Quizzes are always different, so just please don't cheat. It just hurts my heart and it makes more work for everybody, so please just don't do it. As you go down through here, you have some examples of what cheating is in case you're not clear on that. Accessibility and disability services. A lot of links here for you all to reference if you need any kind of help while you're here at Coastal. Next is the course schedule. So this is going to be really important for you all. I think now there's a little thing at the top that talks about how this is an accelerated class, so it goes very quickly, so please do keep up with your due dates. You'll see this week you have 3 things that are due by June 9th at 8 p.m. So that's your syllabus quiz over this whole section and also a self-introduction. And this week we also have 2 modules that are going to be due instead of just 1. That does include 1 homework assignment, and each module has a written quiz and a traditional quiz. So I did give you all an extra day for module 2, beginning of civilization, so you do have an extra day. Things usually will be due on Tuesdays and Fridays, as you can see here. So when we do have a homework assignment, that will be within the module, so you can reference the due date and also find all of the instructions. Of course, our first exam coming up June 22nd before midnight. You'll have all the information you need to do really well on that test, so don't stress about it. You can always come back to this course schedule page. Getting started navigating the course, there is going to be another video right here that shows you exactly how to find each module and navigate those. I have tried to label each module M1, M2, M3. You can see that again on the course schedule. And within each of these modules, you'll have readings, you'll have a study guide, you'll probably have videos, a PowerPoint, and the quizzes. So in a normal semester, this is something that would take a week or maybe a week and a half. In a summer semester, it goes much quicker. So please stay on top of those due dates. And again, also make sure you're referencing those homework assignments. The exam modules will have the exam itself. It'll have a forum for you to submit test questions because you are making up part of the exam yourself. And so it'll also have a study guide and some other information there. This section is just making sure you're ready to be online. These are tools for yourself. I'm not going to grade any of this. This is just if you want to look at any of this and see how you're feeling about taking an online class. Hopefully you're good with that. Student support services. This is anything you need help with. You can find it here. These links should all work. If something's not working, let me know. Of course, our library has really good resources. I think they've just changed the search function, but please do chat them. And then here is our Getting Started quiz. Please do complete this quiz by June 9th at 8 p.m., not at midnight. Click here. You do have a time, or there's not a time limit on this one. You can take it as many times as you want, but you do have to make a 100% on it to get credit. So you can take that quiz there. Let's go back. And our last part of this book is your self-introduction forum. So you'll click here. These are your instructions here, the questions I want you to answer so we can all get to know each other. Then you'll come down here and click Add a New Discussion Topic. Again, this is June 9th before 8 p.m. So you come down here and click This will take you to our forum. Again, the instructions at the top. Here in the subject, you might want to put your name so that everyone knows who you are right off the bat. And then you can either do a video, you can type this out, include a picture. I do want to know who all of you are. Here's how you add that picture. Just browse repositories that'll go through your computer, find a good picture, appropriate picture. You could also do a video. So if you prefer to do a video, I'm going to do a video. You can do audio. Just let us know who you are so that we aren't just faceless people out here on the internet this summer. I know there's a lot of online right now, so I want to make this as human and connected as we possibly can. Okay. And that is our getting started section. You can close out of that after you've done the quiz and the forum. This section, important info and docs, this is just some extra stuff I thought might be of interest to you. So we have the syllabus, the schedule, there's the 2 forums for announcements. I have an example of what I'm looking for on assignments, a link about how to email your professor appropriately, finding good sources, how to study for a test. So there's some good stuff here. The announcements, that's probably stuff that's going to be coming from me. General discussion is coming from you all. So again, those questions you have that you think other people might have, post those here. If you know the answer, you can always answer. And that's it. So here is our first section. Make sure you do watch the Navigating the Course video. And again, welcome. Happy you're here. Please contact me. Happy to help. That's me over there on the side with my chicken. That's Myrtle. And hopefully you're all set. If not, let me know. Look forward to working with you in the month of June and July. Thank you.